Hey guys, Max here for Destructoid, and I'm at the Leap Motion offices downtown San Francisco, and they have this thing. It's called the Leap, and it's a little thing, and it makes the Kinect look much stupider than the Kinect has made itself look. So let's go look at it.
You know, it's the most accurate motion sensing system ever devised. It costs $70. It goes on sale this winter. You can pre-order it now. We're accepting developer applications now. Tracks 10 fingers to deep sub-millimeter levels in 3D. And, you know, it's going to, I think, change the way that we interact with computers.
It's pretty impressive. I mean, it's going. I feel like back in the 90s, the whole thing was like goggles and like using your hands to navigate the internet, and then we kind of moved to like touch screens and mouse and keyboards, and now it's like, no, let's go back to that. And this opens up a ton of doors for gaming, for business and science, for pretty much every possible application of the computer. And you guys are showing off kind of all different areas of it. Is this going to be? I mean, you're really opening this up to everyone?
Yeah. We're really, we really just want to solve what we've always viewed as a gap between the person and the computer. At this point, the computers are really powerful enough to do whatever we want to do, but that doesn't mean that it's always easy to do it. And that's, I think, mostly because of the tools that we have to interact with them are grossly inadequate. If you want to sort of zoom and rotate in different directions at the same time, that's all separate actions. But in the real world, you can just pick something up and sort of rotate it around in the air. And we have all these layers of needless complexity because our tools for interacting with the computers are so inadequate. So I think at this point, removing all that really lets us to use the sort of the power that we've been working on over these all these last few decades. So it's great to finally have sort of access to that computing power.
The 3D is really a big thing here because it's not just like pinch to zoom. It's like
you can like pinch to zoom 3D and like rotate and like fling it, push it back, and you can do all sorts of.
You can like actually move the blocks around in Minecraft.
You
can sculpting and I mean you could sculpt in Maya theoretically.
Yeah. That's what originally inspired it.
So basically, there's like more or less unlimited possibilities for this.
I mean, it's sort of like the, when touchscreens finally were used for the first time, except that this touch, the thing. At the end of the day, touch is not as efficient as a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So although it's a more compelling experience, which is why people are using them, they're not really doing more than they could do before. But in this situation, you get that compelling experience, but you're also able to do more. So it's a really interesting. It's going to be a really interesting transition.
So you can pick up whatever and use it, and that's like basic stuff. This is stuff you're just showing off that you've kind of messed around with. You showed me Half-Life.
Yeah.
What are the applications of this for gaming?
Yeah. Well, I mean, where before people we were sort of like recognizing things, and now we're actually like really tracking things. So it's not like did I punch? It's like how did I punch? And so like that really lets you do like a whole new level of things. Instead of just saying like this means take out a gun, I can actually point and move around and aim with the gun like I could with a mouse, or because we can do 10 fingers, you can imagine I'm pointing over here, I'm shooting like diagonally in different directions. I come around a corner, I can actually sort of capture that movement and really map it in a natural and physical way. It's kind of like a mouse, so I'm picking up. You know what I mean?
This is
So it's sort of like
it's kind of like a mouse.
Yeah, ideally we would have like a tutorial here, but this is sort of like the first time using a keyboard or mouse, so it's not easy if you don't know how to use it. I mean, we're going to make it a lot easier, but right now, as I said, that's not the standard.
Yeah, and this of course this recognizes fingers and objects and stuff, but it theoretically could be mapping whatever, right? Down the road. So you could just have an actual gun up to your computer.
Yeah, you could have a gun prop too. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And this is again, this is $70. So it's not like some crazy like thing that you will see videos of on the internet. This is a thing you can go pre-order right now. Is this working for Mac and PC?
Yeah, Mac, PC. We're working on Linux too, and you can even hook both the ones into the computer and they don't interfere. So you can even like expand the area out even more and do lots of other interesting things.
Oh my God! And is it gonna have like a store, or are you gonna have special apps?
When you buy it, you get sort of this app discovery platform that like helps you find all the software that's been made for the device, and it helps you sort of and if there's any sort of modules that like enable other applications, you can also find them through there.
And of course, this basic just drivers will let you kind of just turn it into
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a super space
Touch, yeah,
mouse.
right.
Space mouse.
Space mouse.
That could be it.
Space mice.
Well, this thing's incredible. I'm really impressed by it. I'm going to go pre-order one right now. Thank you so much for talking and
Thank
letting
you.
me tickle your computer with my fingers. Just pay attention to this thing. It's really cool.